Hey guys, welcome back to Jump Ball Central. Today we're going to be checking out ranking every NBA team's 2021 Earned Edition jersey intro. Because NBA teams didn't have enough uniforms already, Nike has introduced another set for you just over half the teams. As they've done in recent years, the 16 teams that made the playoffs last year have unveiled what are being called Earned Edition jerseys to go along with their regular home and road, or in official parlance, association and icon respectively, along with the statement third alternate and the city editions, as well as whatever throwbacks any of the teams may have. Below is the definitive and objectively correct ranking of the 16 earned editions which were unveiled on Wednesday. Los Angeles Clippers. The Clippers base uniforms were already among the worst in the league. The only thing that could have made them worse is if they made them gray, which is exactly what they did here. Denver Nuggets. No less than a quarter of the teams decided to go with no name on the front of the jersey, which is almost never good. They look like rec league jerseys or warm-up tank tops. It's a shame because the Magic, Jazz, 76er, and Nugget jerseys have great color schemes. The Nuggets, in particular, paid homage to their ABA era logo. Those would be top 5 if they would have put their team name on it. Portland Trailblazers. Gray is never a good look, but unlike the Clippers, the Blazers are at least starting from a better jersey design. Dallas Mavericks. These aren't bad, but they're way too similar to Dallas's regular jerseys. They're basically identical to their normal navy blue uniforms, except they say Mavs instead of Mavericks on the front. Maybe more than any other team in the league, this franchise needs a complete redesign. Preferably something closer to their green, blue, white uniforms and logos in the late 80s and early 90s. Houston Rockets. These are basically just the Rockets' existing black alternates, but with the red lettering instead of white. Again, not bad, but not exciting. The Rockets are another franchise that could use a full rebrand. Oklahoma City Thunder. The Thunder have still never had a truly great uniform since moving to Oklahoma City in 2008, but at least these ones don't have any orange on them. Brooklyn Nets. These are based on the New York City subway system, which doesn't inspire a lot of good vibes or positive feelings in people, but it's great that they carried over the chevron pattern from this year's polarizing City Edition jerseys. Indiana Pacers. It's basically impossible to mess up the Pacers' yellow pinstriped look from the early to mid-2000s. Like everything else associated with the franchise, they know what they're good at and don't stray too far from it here. Boston Celtics. With the caveat that the Celtics should really never wear any other jersey besides their classic green and white, these are probably the best alternates they've ever come up with. The neon accents make the regular green of the lettering pop, and they don't try to shoehorn in too much white or gold. Los Angeles Lakers. Going back to the 2013-14 season, the Lakers have occasionally worked a black alternate into their rotation, and it's usually been pretty good. Their regular purple jerseys would be great, but they're ruined by needless black side panels. Strangely though, the inverse works well here. Miami Heat. The official term for the shade is trophy gold. It's close enough to their regular jerseys that makes a sense, but different enough to be interesting. The Heat usually do this stuff pretty well, see the incredible Miami Vice run, the various monochrome jerseys during the LeBron era, and this is no exception. Milwaukee Bucks. The Bucks should just make these their new permanent green road jerseys. Bucks on the front is a lot cleaner than Milwaukee, and the deer antler pattern on the side is fantastic. Toronto Raptors. The opposite side of the Clippers, the Raptors took what were already some of the best uniforms in the league and added purple, a throwback to their early days. Everything about these are great. Thanks for watching our video. Do come back and watch another one. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that thumbs up button so you get notifications every time we post. Thank you.